Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the channel. It's Don here from Pandemic Playgrounds, and we are finally complete with the build. All right, I'm going to show you guys around to show you basically a recap of what's going on in this ship. So let's begin. Now, first off, we have this launch option or launch assembly going on, and this will actually help us lower the miner down the hole without having to crash it, because we already have a hole down here, and as soon as we launch it, we don't want it to tip over or anything. So this whole assembly will actually lower it into the ground for us. We will be disconnecting the tube from the base, so once that is ready, we will be completely detached and running off our own battery grid. Now, to begin, obviously, you know, we have a bunch of drills. It's laid out. We have lights going in as well as a camera. To get in from the bottom, or if we need to do repairs, we could just come right over into this side, and this is all we need to do. Now, heading into our first level, we have 4 assemblers with speed mods and 4 gyroscopes. So we heard what you guys were talking about, and this will help us navigate, or actually make us stay straight. That's why we have these gyroscopes. And obviously, because we have so much assemblers and the speed modules, we're going to be using a lot of power. So hopefully our battery system would be more than enough to keep this going. Now, on the second level, this is our main base. And it's 99% complete because I still got to do a few scripts over here. But mainly what this is going to do is we're going to be chilling on this level most of the time just to keep an eye on everything. I'm using 2 main scripts, one which is called the Izzy Inventory Manager, while the other one is actually called the Izzy Solar Alignment script. Now, I'm not using it for solar alignment. We don't have any power grids going on here, but it is a really good screen to keep an eye on your charge input and output for your batteries. So that's why we have this unit here. Now, in the middle, I'm going to be keeping all the stuff for ore. So anything that we mine, you will actually see listed up over here. And on the left will be all ingots. I'm actually going to change this to only components later. I don't want ingots because that's what the ore is for. So I'm going to change this all over to components only. So you're going to see if we have power cells or steel plates and stuff like that. That's what the screen is going to come up as. Also, because I'm using the inventory manager, I will also have auto assembly, which means I will actually be able to program it to always constantly build power cells for me. And if it dips below a certain point, it will also create more. And then I will be using these screens for other stuff. I'm still in the middle of programming everything, but this is the gist of it. Once you come in here, you'll be able to see what's going on with everything and what we need to worry about as we travel. So moving up to the next level, right over here is our power room. We have all our power cells fully charged, so we're ready to deploy, but we left plenty of room for more power cells if we need to. So far we have 4, and then we have another 4, that's 8, then 2 more inside. So we have 10 power cells in here, and then I think 2 power cells was on the base, but mainly 10 power cells here. So hopefully that should be enough. And also on each level, we have a cargo container. So this way it's easier to pull components if we need to, but it also acts as more storage. So we have one here, and on the opposite side, one on top. And that's if the ship flips upside down, we'll still be able to reach all the components. Now, moving on to the next level, this is our cargo room. And we do have oxygen generators if we need to. I think we're really just using it for decor because it doesn't do anything. But we have oxygen. We have more cargo containers. 2 large cargo containers for all the ore. Same goes for this side as well. And that's about it for this room. Now, this is the most important room, which is the power room. We tested everything. From our last video, you saw the time lapse. It was having a little bit of hiccups because it was grinding down these welders. So we actually adjusted the formula a little and moved it up 1 block and have it angled this way. So now it will actually take down all the batteries, but will not hit the welders. And at this angle, it doesn't take apart anything else on the roof or on the sides. And we have this going all around. So total, we have 9 batteries on this side, 9 batteries on the other side. So we have a total of 18 batteries. And this should be enough to keep everything well charged. So yeah, we're going to keep it like this for now. And moving up to the next room, we have our refinery room. This room is pretty much packed because the refineries take up a lot of space. So we have a few things going on over here. Two big large refineries with speed mods just so we could break down all the ore as fast as possible. Then we have a small refinery right over here, and we have another small refinery in the back over there. I don't know if you could see it, but there's another one in the back. So a total of 4 refineries, 2 large ones and 2 small ones. And then last but not least, this is our rooftop view of this tower. I will be adding one more component here, which I did not think of until just now, which is some sort of landing gear. This way it could catch us on the side. If we need to make repairs, we could actually stop the entire ship and have it like held up on the sides. And this platform will also act as a space for thrusters later. So it's big enough to fit, I think, 4 large thrusters just to push us from the middle of the planet to the other side. And yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Also, we don't know how much power it's going to be using if we're going to put Atmos on here, the larger ones. So this way we left a lot of room for the batteries. This way if we need to upgrade, we can. The reason why we're not doing it is because weight. Weight is always going to be an issue with us. This thing weighs a ton. Well, it weighs a lot. Actually, let me see if I could. I don't think I could show you what it weighs now because I'm connected to the base. But if I was to say, yeah, no, I don't think it's going to tell me how much it's going to weigh because I am physically connected to the base right now. But anyway, going back to our main level, we have our medical room just in case we need to get some hydrogen and anything else. And we also have 2 cryos, one for me and one for David, just in case we need to sleep. So that is about it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole setup. Do you think we're going to be able to make it on our first launch? Do you guys think we will just blow up as soon as we launch this guy, or clang? Well, anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments below because I'm excited to get the next season started to get to the center of the planet. And we will be starting after this episode. That will be season 2. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little recap of how the ship's going to be. And I hope to see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.